Hey everyone, it's Belgian Fries here. Today, I decided to make a special video because I wanted to talk to you about my favorite Genshin Impact characters. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of videos, and tell me in the comments if there's anything I could do to make these videos even better. So let's go for a little top 10 of my favorite folks, starting with number 10. So at number 10 we have Lini, our Fontanian Pyro Magician. At first when I saw his design I wasn't really sure if I would like the character, but I ended up really liking him throughout the Fontaine Archon quest, and I find his gameplay really fun, even though without the shielder it can be a bit tricky to get all his charge shots without being interrupted. Yet, even though I like his gameplay, I feel like it's a bit sad that his gameplay is focused around charged attacks, knowing that his normal attacks animations are so cool. I can't help but thinking about swapping kits with Yoimiya, who's the exact opposite. Normal attack focused gameplay and beautiful charge attacks animation. Next at number 9 we got Shikanoin Heizo, the Inazumian detective, always ready to throw fists. I spent a lot of time maining him in my adventure, and to this day he's still one of my best built characters. I've seen a lot of people playing him in hyper carry teams with Faruzan, etc. But my favorite team with him is the classic national team with Xingqiu, Xiangling and Bennett. And if you want a bit more damage, just replace Xingqiu with Farina and the team is pretty strong. One thing I really like about Heizo is how fast he can throw punches when paired with attack speed buffers like Dahlia and Mika. As you can see, he can punch pretty fast and that's quite fun. Then, number 8, let's welcome the 77th director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Hu Tao. I've always liked her energy and personality, and last year's Lantern Rite quest made me really like her even more. I only got her first constellation recently through the new To Temper Thyself permanent event, but it was maybe a bit late because I feel like she isn't very useful in the endgame anymore. And I'm really hoping for Leeway character buffs soon, after the ones we got in Mondstadt. I think she's the only character to have a special dash animation with the little butterflies and the yellow lights. And of course her idle animations are just so cute, like the one with the little ghosts. And I just can't get enough of her Elytral song, it's just so funny. After that, at the 7th position, we have Citlali. She is my favorite support character from Netland. She even managed to replace Zhongli in my comfort teams with her strong shields and her cryo application that allows a lot of characters to melt, making any character a top tier damage dealer when paired with the right teammates. What makes Citlali even better is her exploration ability, making her able to jump really high, which is very useful for climbing vertical areas, and her pillow gliding is a nice detail, making her gliding animation pretty unique. Next up, at number 6, we got Skirk, the disciple of Sertalogy. She has one of the gameplays I like the most, attacking very fast and being able to frontload a lot of damage pretty quickly with her ultimate. I really like the dual swords playstyle, the only downside of her kit being that she's very restricted to freeze teams, and I would have liked it more if I were able to play multi teams or so without losing all of your damage. I really like her combat animations, and how she breaks the screen with her ultimate is just so satisfying. Now entering the top 5 with the 4th Fatui Harbinger, Arlecchino. When they released the Fatui trailer a few years ago for the death of the Signora, I knew Arlecchino would be my favorite Harbinger, and to this day I still stand by it. The only thing that could make me change my mind was if the mysterious 10th Harbinger is even more charismatic. Her gameplay is so cool, and the aura she gives off is just so intimidating, even more during her burst animation with a snap before everything explodes. I really like her sprint animation during her charge attack, giving her Sephiroth vibes from Final Fantasy, and her signature weapon is like the most unique one in the entire game and makes her character stand even more. Then at number 4 we have Kazuha, the wandering samurai always traveling across Teyvat. I wasn't playing the game when he was first released, and I waited a long time for his first rerun. When I finally got him, I didn't regret it for a second. The confidence and aura he gives off in his trailer are incredibly strong, and whether it's for his buffing capabilities, overall comfort, or even exploration, he's been present in most of my teams ever since. As I was saying right before, he's just so useful for exploration, making any obstacle futile with his air jump. Now at the 3rd place we got none other than the queen herself, Keqing. Since the start of the game, she's been my favorite standard character, and until not long ago her combat performances were really good, but now with the latest characters she's starting to fall behind, but she still stays my favorite female character in the game. What I really like with her is how dynamic her combat style is, teleporting everywhere, and I like characters that hit really fast. I really hope they release a replacement for Fischl in her teams though, because I don't really like her, yet she carries half of the team's damage. Her exploration abilities are also really useful since you can aim her teleportation skill. It's especially useful for starting players if you got lucky on the standard banner or selected her in the 5-star selector. Next, at the 2nd place, let's welcome Gaming. You may be surprised, but he's my favorite pirate DPS. His design is just so cool, he has a cute little lion companion, and his combat style is just so dynamic. And if you put enough efforts, you can optimize his plunges so that he can kind of juggle with Manchai, and it feels so satisfying. And what makes him even better is that he's a 4-star. I'm hoping he doesn't get distanced too much by the release of the newer characters, but investing in his supports like Citlali can probably make up for it. What I also really like about him is how his outfit lights up during his burst, making him all shiny. The fact that he has different idle animations depending on the time of the day also makes me like him more. It's like Hoyo gave him all their love. And finally, at the 1st place, you have seen him already a lot throughout this video, is the leader of Bennett's adventure team, the real Pyro Archon, Bennett. When I started the game, he was already the character I wanted the most, yet I had to wait 2 whole months before getting 1 copy of him. And after that, he became the most important element in a lot of my teams. Shannon even made him a viable main DPS when she got released, and I just love his design, his story, and his resilience. He was already arguably the strongest character in the game since the beginning, yet last year Hoyo decided to make him even better, giving him a beautiful skin and an amazing story quest through the summer event. Long live Bennett and stop throwing stones at him. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my top 10 character in the game. Please like and subscribe if so, and tell me in the comments about your favorite characters and if you'd like to see more videos like this one. I'll probably see you Wednesday for a Columbina Abyss showcase. So have a nice day, bye.